down to the 4 of us against the 1 of you, and there will be nothing left of the IWC Heavyweight Champion when we're finished. Counselor, what do you think about that?
Let me guess, Andrew Gabriel locked himself in his room with a bottle of lotion and made some stupid video dedicated to Paul. Well, tonight, I'm going to take those big-ass forearms and that stupid-ass hat, and you're going to realize why the regulators... Mount up, baby!
Mount up! Officer! Officer! Officer!
Stop with that thing.
Bulk Nasty, I'm better than you! I'm better in bed than you! I can read better than you!
Yes,
and
he can!
tonight,
Yes, he
I'm
can!
a better wrestler than you! And Andy Palace, when I get done whooping his ass, I'm coming for the gold, sucker!
Let's have fun! Fun! He's the giant killer. He's gonna kill you, Bulk Nasty.
Just because I'm the...
Teams of 4 look to settle the score and close the door on these regulators. I'm standing backstage here with the Spaz Maniacs. What's going to happen tonight, Bulk? Palace, we're going to take down the regulators tonight.
take 'em down.
Close the door for
Close
sure.
the door, close the door. There's no doors here in Brownville, but we're gonna find a door and we're gonna close it. And before I get anywhere, this isn't about the heavyweight title. This is... Hey, can we just point out how much weight the sexy fireman was? How sexy he looks. How sexy he looks. Regulators! Regulators, the Spaz Maniacs have come here for some fun, and that's just what we're going to do. What do you think, sexy fireman? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Why'd you go away? Talk! Talk, sexy! Talk, sexy!
Tonight's the first Eliminator. And nobody forgets their first time. And tonight, we're going to make sure the regulators don't forget the Spaz Maniacs.
Teams of 4 will go to war this afternoon as IWC presents the Eliminator. The Bankbreakers look to take down this team behind me, collectively known as Money Talks.
Money talks, Lendl. Money talks because it sure does, and it speaks volumes. Tonight, me and my guys, we take on the Bankbreakers. And if you look at the Bankbreakers, you have 4 guys with a resume of tag team wrestling. It's just outstanding. And if they're facing any other 4 people, they might have a chance, huh? But Lendl, when you go against us, you bring your best because you know even your best, well, might not be enough. And tonight, we're looking to clean sweep. We're looking to go right to the finals and clean sweep the finals. You might as well call us the 2001 LA Lakers, baby. And listen, when we beat TME again, well, let's just say it's another loss. Stricken from the record. Learn to love it, Lendl. Learn to love it. Let's go, guys.
Here at the Eliminator, the main event, chest flexor Remy LeVay, they're going for the clean sweep here tonight at IWC's Eliminator.
Exactly, Lendl. Anytime we get in a match, we focus on winning and getting championships. So yes, we'll go for the clean sweep.
That's right. In fact, I feel pretty good about this. I mean, of course I trust my man Duke here. I even trust Chest Flexor. The wild card in this one is you, Remy LeVay. I was going to bring that up in a minute. We'll come back to you, Remy. Chest Flexor!
You know, the Bankbreakers, I was known as the $1 billion man before, so it's fitting. And we are some of the best that IWC's ever seen on the other side of the ring. You have people with the personality of a lima bean and some that are just full of themselves.
Remy, I don't want to make this uncomfortable before you go into the match, but where do you fit into this? I don't see how you fit in.
Just stay out of my way. All of you.
All right, well, the Bankbreakers hoping to break the bank. Already a little dissension. All right, let's cut this before something happens here. We need to save it for the match, guys. Come on, you're a team.
You got this.
Remy LeVay, you know, so dark. This is a different man.
Backstage here at the Eliminator with La Familia, and guys, your opponents are coming for blood. Jamie and Hooven want a piece of you two. Hooven, Jamie, today, in a very literal sense, you're going to learn what it means to be eliminated.
You know, at the end of the day, boys, like I said before, you might not like what's going on, but you're going to thank us later. Here's to you.
And you have what's on your nose? Are you going to get out of this match again? What's going on with you?
You see what's on my nose?
I see.
Who do you think did this to my nose?
RC Dupree did this to my nose. And I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. for RC Dupree to kiss my feet.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. What do you have to say, Mambo?
Io voglio dire soltanto che Cole Carter, tu sei l'elemento fondamentale dell'estero team. Sei probabilmente la stella emergente dell'IWC, ma questa sera ti batteremo con la famiglia.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I understood
Mambo.
everything you said.
Well
said. La Familia, head-to-head with Hardcore Heaven this afternoon at the Eliminator.
Very, very well.
Teams of 4 look to settle the score today at the IWC's Eliminator. And the teams I've interviewed before you guys, they all look forward to the main event. They all want to get their arm raised in the Eliminator main event this evening. But you guys, you actually have a vendetta here. You guys have a super...
We're pissed off, Lendl. This isn't just a team. This is a unit. You have the Thoroughbred, the guy's built like a Von Erich. You have Daniel Hooven, the guy that ended my first IWC high-stakes title reign. And then you have Jamie Jamison. This guy is angry and mean. He's a living, breathing war machine. And we're going to make an example out of you four tonight. You're all former or current champions in the IWC. That's not going to matter after tonight. Tell him, Hooven.
You know, you talked about arms being raised in victory. All I care about is getting my hands on the Gambino brothers after what they did to me at IWC 20. And you know what? I'm not interested in wrestling. I'm interested in violence today. Big man, what do you think?
I'm in no concern about the Eliminator at all. Full concern on the Gambinos. It's gonna get ugly.
And what the future holds for him.
Backstage here with what could possibly be the most eclectic team participating in the Eliminator tonight, and that's saying something. I just got done talking to Mount Olympus. We're standing by with Spencer Slade. Obviously, the All-Stars name that this team has come up with fits well, the winner of the Pittsburgh Pro Wrestling Classic. And, of course, we know all about Vic Braun, but what about these two men you brought? We don't know anything about Julian J. VJ Hales.
First off, I just got back from being on top of the world on Wednesday nights, and I have to come back here to Brownsville.
Brownsville? More like Betaville.
To face Mount Olympus in the elimination match. So I went out in the locker room and found the most badass men that this company has to offer. First off, a man that will literally spear you out of your shoes. The hooligan, Julian J. I like the way you're looking, man. And I need to find some toxic masculinity. And what better way to find the man right here, the bald bombshell, VJ Hales. Look at that, my buddy. Woo! And I really feel bad for all you single women in the audience, because you will be taken tonight by the man to my right. Woo! Thick! Thick!
Watch out, women! Woo, I'm coming for you!
And Mount Olympus, you guys are dead meat, because we are the All-Stars.
And here they are, making their way to the ring. IWC presents the Eliminator here today in Brownsville, PA. I'm backstage with Mount Olympus, who wants to defeat the All-Stars here tonight. It's 4-on-4, Greek God.
Yeah, it is, Nick, and let me tell you, we are one eclectic gathering of talent, but there's one thing we have in common. We're all tired of Spencer Slade and his haughty attitude, and we're going to shut him up tonight hard.
You know, Spencer wants to talk about he's a submission specialist. Next, throw around that trophy. He is no one, and he has nothing compared to us. Take it away.
Lendl, come back over here.
Yeah, back.
So, well, anyways, I'm sick of these young guys coming in thinking they're hot stuff. Tonight, we're putting them in their place, and I mean, this is like a Survivor Series style, right, Lendl? I mean, Survivor is in my name. It's not written on the back. Not this one, not this one.
Now
Take it away.
Now I'm upset.
Well, sorry, catching the traffic. You know, you want to talk about tag teams. These two newbies trying to be out here being a tag team. You talk about tag teams around here. You cannot go without mentioning me and the Survivor Philip Archon. We've been cutting our teeth on the tag team circuit for 3 years. 3 years. And they want to come and upstage us? No, not happening.
Being led by Backstage here with Angelic Squire, I had a question in my head, but I can't get the words out because of the intoxicating smell of lavender vanilla. What's going on, guys? What's going to go down tonight?
You know, I think that it is a beautiful spring afternoon, and I think Angelic had some words that he wanted to say today.
Chase Gold, the fans hear him.
You know what, actually, I think what Angelic was about to say was that we came here to kick ass. We're going to put boots to asses out there today. Bill Collier, Johnny Patch, Jace Carr, a rookie, DR Castro, they don't stand a chance against us. Don't you agree?
Gerard Garrett making his debut here tonight.
And you know, I think what Gerard wanted to say right now was that he knows that he's surrounded by greatness. We are the golden team.
Wait, no. Angelic's choir is here to win. We're confident, we're spiritual, and we're ready to go. Chase Gold, you need to shut your mouth a little bit and let people talk.
Well, I think that speaks for itself. That's a good wrapping point. Hey, before you go, where's Ella?
Hey, don't you worry about Ella Shea. She doesn't consider you one of the tea-sipping bitches.
Let's go. I thought that was a bad thing.
Early in his career.
Backstage here with this four-man team going into the Eliminator tonight, headlined by the IWC Super Indie Champion, and it fits well. This is Collier's crew.
How's it going? We're here tonight to do what we always do. We're gonna knock people out, knock them flat on their backs. And what I've done is I've assembled a four-man team, and this might be the only team that survives the entire night. No eliminations, straight to the final match. 1, 2, 3, 4 survivors. You're looking at all four of them.
Big time as the captain, I can't really argue against that. Jace Carr, what's going down tonight?
Let me tell you something, man. Pain heals, chicks dig scars, the Eliminator lasts forever.
Well, we can maybe distinguish that in a future time. Johnny Patch!
Couldn't say that any better myself there, Bill. Thank you for hitting me up, bringing me onto your squad. Today, we're going to take the impossible and make it possible.
And the man standing behind me making his debut tonight, Dior. What do you have to add to this group?
All I'm ready to say is we're going to make this picture perfect.
Emperor!